Hi guys, Primewhisky here, and today we're going to do, I'm Rickard by the way, and today we're going to do another top 5, and today's top 5 is one that I particularly like, because it's the top 5 whiskies from Islay ever that I have tried. So, let's start. Number 5 on the top 5 Islay whiskies ever is the 23-year-old Ardbeg. It's an excellent whiskey. I give it a mark about, all these 5 whiskies is about 97-98 points, 96 to 98 points. I think I gave this one 97 points or something like that. It's 46.3% ABV and 23 years old. I don't remember. I think it's a mixture of bourbon and sherry casks, and it's amazing stuff. I actually did this one head to head against the Lord of the Isle, and I think this one is better than the Lord of the Isle. I only tried L3 and L6, I think it was. So I haven't tried all the Lord of the Isles, but 2 of them. Okay, so that's my number 5 of top 5 whiskies from Islay ever. And the number 4 on my list has to be the Bowmore 23-year-old port cask. This one is sealed, as you can see, but I have tried it a couple of times before. It's 50.8 ABV. It's port cask matured, so it's not a finish. It's been matured in, maybe you can see the color. It's quite dark, and it's so well balanced. So it's 23 years old, and when you get it in your mouth, it's like heaven. This is quite excellent stuff. So number 4 on my list for top 5 Islay whiskies ever is the Bowmore 23-year-old port cask from, I think it's from 1989. Okay, moving on. I have to take a dram. This is too exciting. Yes. We go to number 3 on my list. I don't have that bottle actually. It has to be the Laphroaig 32-year-old sherry cask. It was released back in, I don't know. I have to put it up here because I don't remember. But it's also an amazing dram. I have to, maybe about 97 points or something like that. It's one of the best Islay whiskies I ever drank. So on number 3 on my top 5 is Laphroaig 32-year-old. Okay, moving on to number 2. Number 2 is also a Laphroaig. It's the 30 years old. I tried different ages, but I tried one from 1976, and that was the best 30-year-old I ever drank. It's number 2 on my list, and it's one of the best whiskies I ever put in my mouth actually. It's amazing stuff, and thanks to my friend Petter, because he was the one that offered me the dram so I can try it. Quite expensive though, but still an amazing dram. The most expensive whiskey on the list. So number 2 on my list is the Laphroaig 30-year-old from 1976. I have tried some newer expressions from 30-year-old, and it doesn't reach quite 76, but almost. So still, the 30-year-old Laphroaig is amazing overall. No matter what year. I tried maybe 3 or 4 different years. Okay, and the number 1 spot on my Islay. Can speak now. Number 1 on my top 5 Islay whiskies ever is this one. The bottle is empty, unfortunately. It's the Lagavulin 25-year-old, and this one I have here is the anniversary bottling from 2016, and yeah, I have this on 98 points on the 100 scale. So this is the best whiskey I ever tried. The 25-year-old Lagavulin. I actually poured it over to this one, so you can see I have a small amount left. I have to be careful with that one because it's quite expensive. This is about, when we released here in Sweden, it's €1,000, so quite expensive. Not expensive as the Laphroaig 30-year-old, because the old one was about €2,000. But you can get the newer Laphroaig 30-year-olds for about maybe 600 or €700. Okay, so that concludes my list. Top 5 whiskies from Islay ever. Lagavulin 25-year-old is number 1. Okay, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. For more videos like this, please subscribe. Until next time, cheers.